Hi everyone, I'm Glenn from Secrets of Buenos Aires and welcome on my YouTube channel or website. I hope you will have a great time in Argentina and in Buenos Aires. And one of the things to start your stay in this beautiful country is arriving well and getting to your hotel or private address into the city easy and as smooth as possible. I'm creating this video because I want to explain you why I prefer a private transfer over a normal taxi. Just a small talk about it is that yeah, in my case, mostly friends are picking me up, but also I tried all the other options multiple times, and for me the easiest way is still a private transfer. Why? Because somebody's waiting for you in the airport, it's going straight to the car, helps you with the luggage, and you go straight to the address. You don't need to talk or explain where to go. Everything is arranged for you. Also, I did one time or two times. I came with Uber, Cabify, but you're in a plane with 200, 300 people, and you're not the only one that have that ID. And suddenly you arrive, and there's no Uber, no Cabify, nothing around, and then you're there, waiting, hoping that another driver will show up soon. So that's why I prefer a private transfer. The taxi's fine, great, but you need to explain where to go to, and also I had some scams with pesos, and you need to exchange. They will also accept dollars, maybe yes or no, but they will have no currency exchange in dollars, which you prefer. You don't know what rate they give you back, so for me, easiest way, private transfer. And that's why I'm starting to arrange airport transfers by service by or organized by myself. I'm working together with a company with over more than 25 years of experience in this business. They have an extensive car fleet, they have the best drivers in the town, and they're so kind, and the service is very good. And that's why I working together with them, and you can book your transfer through me. It's very easy actually. You just go on the upper corner on the website to on the click on the bottom airport transfer, and then you straight go to the page and get some small explanation what it all is. If you're looking for a transfer from Buenos Aires to the airport, which is also very convenient, just click on the link, click here, and then you get a transfer from the city to EZE. More I can explain you on that page or in a later video. So what you get is a one-way transfer from the airport to the city. It can be a hotel, it can be an Airbnb address, a private address, but within this Buenos Aires city limits, which is pretty big, but probably you will stay there too. It's a 60-minute waiting time is included from the moment that your flight arrives. The wheels of the plane touch down in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. From that moment is a 60-minute waiting time. Mostly within 45, 55 minutes, you are out of the airport. The border control for extranjeros, so non-Argentine residents, take around 30 minutes. It's very goes pretty smooth. I never had longer waiting times. And the top thing is that the driver, the company, and myself are monitoring your flight. So if you have a delay from the moment that you need to depart, for example, let's say you need to depart from Atlanta and your flight is delayed with 1 or 2 hours, don't worry. You don't need to call to us. You don't need to text me. I know that I see your flight is delayed, and the driver will show up just on time when the plane touches the ground in Argentina. So you don't need to worry about that at all. So if you have a delay, which is pretty inconvenient, but at least about the private transfer, you don't need to worry about that. Tolls are included, tips are included, and always the car is with air conditioning. If you're arriving late in the evening, it's pretty nice because at this moment when I'm making this video, it's 36 degrees outside and it's pretty hot. And if you then need to go with the windows open, it's not really cool. If you take the VIP option, you get a bottle of water. It's very cool, very nice. Have again Wi-Fi on board. If you're not, then you can directly contact any with WhatsApp or other communication you want, and you have a bigger car. Below the page, I show you what cars there are. You have normal cars like a Chevrolet Cruze or a Toyota Corolla it is, and then lower down you have the more premium cars like a Ford Mondeo, Peugeot 508, more leg space. It's if you prefer that comfort. One bag is included, luggage of 23 kilograms per person. But if you, for example, if you're alone, you're traveling alone, and you take that option of you can take max two bags, two persons and two bags. So if you're alone, you can take two bags, of course. But if you are with two and you're with five bags, I suggest to take the larger option. Let's go over to the packages. First of all, you select the date that you arrive. You can book it 48 hours in advance, until 48 hours before you arrive, and then you select the package that you want. Like I told you, max two persons, two bags. If you are with three and you have six bags, then then you need to select actually the max six persons, six bags. So you're sure that all the big luggage can come with you without putting that on your lap, because that is no way to do it. It's very uncomfortable after a long flight, and then arranging the bags inside the car itself. No, that's no, I don't like it. If you select the package that you want, you fill in your flight number, the estimated arrival time that you have on your boarding ticket or your reservation. If it's delayed, no worry, we will follow the flight. And then the transfer to, you just fill in the hotel. We have a database of all the hotels in Buenos Aires, and we match the address to that, so you don't need to worry about either that. Fill in your first name, your contact details, email, phone, your country of residence, and if you want to have an invoice, also the billing details you need to fill in, and then done. You need select paying with credit card, fill in the cardholder's name and the card information. All the payment system is 100% encrypted and goes through Stripe. It's an official, really known payment system that big companies are using too. So I don't get your credit card details at all. Everything stays on that on their processing, so it's all secure. Voila. So that's it actually. If you have any questions about the transfer, or you want to ask me something about other things, just text me on WhatsApp. I'm happy to help you, or leave a comment on the page. I see that too. So I hope to welcome you soon in Buenos Aires, and I'm more than happy to arrange for you the transfer for the airport to the city. Have a great day. Bye.